My name is Mary Kay, and today we're going to be making gizzards. Here are mine, thoroughly washed, and then I already have my onions and tomatoes. Here's a hack: when you're dicing your onions, so that you don't cry, just cut them in half and then dip them inside water. By the time you're done doing other things and then you come to dice them, you're going to be good. So this is how we're going to make these ones today. There are, I would say, 3 ways of cooking the gizzards. 1, you can fry them. 2, you can just cook them normally, you know, onions, whatever, and then you just put the gizzards. The 3rd way is you can boil them. So today I'm going to be boiling them for like literally 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, so that is what you're going to do. Oops. I have my boiled water here, so that's what you're gonna do now. Gizzards, and I also don't dice my gizzards. I prefer them, you know, as gizzards. Okay, and then some salt. I want them tender. That's why I'm boiling them. It's not necessary if you're okay with them the way they are, but yeah. For accompaniment, I'm thinking of some turmeric rice. But the best thing about this, it can actually go with anything. Literally, you can have it with ugali, you can have it with chapati, literally anything. Okay. So I'll just let that boil for a few minutes. Once that is done, then we're going to deal with the rice. Yeah, but for now, we're going to be dicing these ones so that they're ready. Yeah, and then let me see. These are the chickens, right? So I can use chicken masala, I'll use paprika, maybe Korean spice. I'm running out of garlic. And then where's the opened turmeric? I think this is that. This is going to be for the rice. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to add. Oh, and just soy sauce, and then the salt. So this is what I'm going to be using today. So as we wait, I'll be dicing these ones. Okay, it's been a few minutes now. I'm going to turn it off so that now we can fry it. We will, what is it called? Remove the excess water. And I am going to use my strainer. Using the same sufuria, we're going to fry now. So once your onions are ready, the next step for this, you're not going to put the onions, the tomatoes. We'll just put the gizzards because as much as we boiled them, they did not like get fully ready. That would have taken way longer, and I did not have the time nor the patience. So once we have that, I'm going to put that on a little bit of low heat. Then I will put the tomatoes on top and then add a little bit of water. Just a bit of water, not a lot. And then it's going to slow cook. Okay, I normally just add water until it stops making the sizzling sound. Then once I have that, so it's going to slow cook while the tomatoes are getting ready, because I prefer my tomatoes when they're like extremely cooked. So as that gets ready, I already have my onions for the turmeric rice. I prefer frying my rice when I'm doing it the turmeric way, because I don't know, that is just something I've always done. So onions are in there, just a little bit of oil. So if we do this together, they're going to get ready at the same time, which is a plus. So we'll cook this. As that gets ready now, we'll wash the rice. Now let me know, are you team washes the rice or team I'll just cook it however it comes? I prefer washing my rice. I have seen it get packed in wire. As much as this is not a fishery or whatever, it still gets packed. Yep. So I'll wait until that is almost ready for me to wash it. And my turmeric is here because I think this is what I'll use first before the other spices on the gizzard. Also, if you can tell, I did the rice's onions a little bit round. Yeah, so that when the rice gets ready, they're going to be like stringy or something. Yeah, let's wash the rice now. I don't really know where I saw this method of cooking. I don't remember well, but I saw somebody do it or they were teaching me. I really don't remember. And anytime I want to just do something different, this is what I do. So I'm just going to let it dry first, just for like a minute, stir it, and then I'll put my water. I already have 1 cup here, and then I'll add another one. Yeah, so you just keep stirring it, and that's all. Apparently, okay, it's not apparently because it works. The rice is supposed to come out as one moja moja. I have tried it and it actually favored me. So let's see what it will do today. Okay, so I'm going to add this cup of water, then stir. Okay, so I'll grab my turmeric and salt. I don't know if you do your rice with salt. I actually thought it was such a common thing, but I came to realize it's not. Most people don't do their rice with salt. Beats me. Also, I am the kind of person that I would rather have put a little bit of water in the rice and then add later than put a lot of it, then just have it too much. So this is normally the trickiest part, because if I put a lot of it, it's going to like just not be nice. If I put a little bit, it's not going to like come out well. So I normally don't know, but I try to see the water turn fast, because if the water turns, then the rest of it will turn. I'll just need to add a little bit of it. Can you do paprika rice? Can paprika change the color? Once that is done, I will put it on full heat, and then it's going to boil for the first... Is it the first? Okay, I'll put it on full heat, let it boil, and then after the first boil, I'm going to reduce the heat so that it can slow cook. I need to taste the sugar, salt. Okay, we're going to wait for the first boil as we clean up this. So our rice is ready, but I'll just add a little bit of water and let it cool for a few more minutes. Then these are the gizzards. These are the gizzards are, and the tomatoes have cooked really nicely. Now we're in the final steps of this whole thing. Now, curry and spice is the one we're going to be adding. Just a bit. Again, my mantra is always spices are meant for taste, and then chicken masala, because it's part chicken. Then paprika powder, this one I normally overdo just a little bit. Then we're going to go for cubes. I would have put this, but I've already put this one, curry and spice, so I'm just going to do the knorr. I'll just crush it in there. Then we'll do soy sauce last, because, and then we're not going to put salt now until we're done with the soy sauce, because most of the spices, the knorr, and the soy sauce, they have their own salt. Now a bit of water to help with the stirring, and that. So soy sauce, let that cook. Then I'll come and add now a little bit more of water, for the, what is it called, for the stew, so that we don't choke on rice. Yeah, so we're going to give the spices just a few more minutes to cook. that. Yeah, so I'll catch you later. I'll catch you in like 5 minutes. By then I think both meals are going to be ready. I hope you're enjoying it this far. So everything is done now. I've already plated the meal and this is what we have. Well, I hope it's as delicious as it looks. That is it now for me. We already have our meal. We're going to go enjoy our dinner. Thank you for watching this far. Bye.